Hi guys, it's your boy Shinobi Sage here with a review for Creed 3. Let's get it. Adonis Creed, after thriving in his boxing career and now a family man, is confronted by an old childhood friend and a former boxing prodigy who will challenge Adonis both inside and outside the ring. Guys, this was one of my most anticipated movies this year. You know, Michael B. Jordan is one of my favorite actors, and boy, did I enjoy this movie. The Creed series, as well as the Rocky series, has always been more than just boxing movies. They're also dramas. We see in this movie the natural progression of Adonis Creed as a young man who wanted to build a legacy for himself and escape his father's shadow to now being the most successful boxer in the world with his family. The film did a very good job at showing how Adonis and Bianca have matured as a couple, and also how they're dealing with their new lives as parents and having their own respective careers. Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson's chemistry in these movies has always been unmatched. The way they interact with each other and relate to one another in certain scenes was just believable and organic. It just goes to show the strength of those two actors. But one thing I have to say is that I really loved their relationship with their daughter, Amara Creed. She was played by Myla Davis Kent, and man, she was so cute in this movie. And it was good to see how this kept in line with the previous movie and the use of sign language was very appreciated. She did a good job. Let's get to the main man. For me, the character who stole the show in this movie, Jonathan Majors as Damian Anderson. Jonathan Majors was terrific in this movie, man. Hands down. Unlike Ant-Man Quantumania, where he was good, but the movie around him wasn't, we didn't have that problem over here. Jonathan Majors' performance as Damian was incredibly intense. When he gets out of prison and he meets up with Adonis, you can instantly tell that things aren't good between them. Jonathan as Damian was really able to make the most out of his dialogue scenes, and he really fleshed out a man who lost everything, re-entering society, trying to make the most of his life the only way he knows how, boxing. Like, you really fought for his character. And Jonathan Majors' expressions and exchanges, especially with Adonis, made you feel this much. The chemistry between the actors was incredibly well executed, and the relationship that Michael B. Jordan has with Jonathan Majors off-screen really helped the two's portrayal of their characters on-screen. Jonathan Majors isn't just an actor, like, this man is an artist. The level of humanity he brings to his characters, outside of the MCU of course, and he's been doing this with different portrayals in different movies, and he's done it again with this. You can really tell he worked hard for this movie because this man is jacked as fuck. When I saw the first Creed movie, yeah, it motivated me to start working out, but after seeing Jonathan, I just give up, bro. This man's range is ridiculous. Like, Dame scared me more than Kang, to be honest. But the thing that makes this Creed movie different is that this is the directorial debut of Michael B. Jordan. We all know that he's a fantastic actor in front of the camera, but how is he behind the camera? And guys, I'm very happy to say Michael knocked it out of the park. One thing I noticed about Michael's directing in this movie is that he was especially good at capturing facial expressions. And I'm not just talking about the slow motion scenes, which were good too. He did a great job at capturing the emotion of the actors, not only with himself and Tessa, but in particular with Jonathan Majors, especially during the fight scenes. Like, fam, there were certain scenes where Damian looked jaded, and at times he looked almost possessed. Like, it's just a testament to both Michael for directing these actors and Jonathan's acting. The fight scenes were filmed extremely well. This is the first sports movie I believe to be filmed fully in IMAX. Fight scenes were very grand, they were quite epic, very intense, fast paced, and there was a particular fight scene which was very, very raw, and that had me gritting my teeth when I was watching it. Michael spoke about his love for anime, and as an anime fan, I appreciated that, and there were definitely anime influences in this movie, especially in that final fight scene. It kind of gave me a Kakashi versus Obito vibe mixed with some DBZ. It was a very good creative choice by Michael B. Jordan to incorporate that in there, and the use of slow motion scenes didn't bother me one bit. And I also liked how in the story they kept on teasing us in the movie about what really happened between Damian and Adonis, and I liked how they didn't reveal everything. You know, we had to kind of figure it out, and then when we finally learned what happened, it made us feel for Damian even more, and it even made us feel for Adonis, for carrying that guilt. So I really appreciate the movie for doing that. This was a long time coming for Michael B. Jordan, because all those years collaborating with Ryan Coogler, I know for a fact he definitely picked up the tricks of the trade. And in many interviews, he's mentioned how he spoke to various actor directors like Denzel, Jon Favreau, Bradley Cooper for advice. And let me tell you, he did a very good job with his first directorial debut. Like, I was very, very impressed watching this movie, and I think it was a very smart move on his part to direct a movie for a franchise he's very familiar with. Can't wait to see what he does next. The only thing I was mixed about in this movie was the runtime. I think the pace was a little too quick for me, and it doesn't really take away from the movie fully, but I think at least there could have been an extra 10 minutes added on. For me, the pace was just a little bit too quick. Guys, overall, this was a very enjoyable movie. It was a very good watch. The actors did a terrific job. Jonathan Majors keeps on killing it as usual. This guy's got range. Just to see his career progression from The Last Black Man in San Francisco to Lovecraft Country, and then seeing him in The Five Bloods, and now he's in the MCU, and now he's in this. Like, this is his year, man. This is his time. He's a very talented actor. Michael B. Jordan as well. We all know Michael B. Jordan is a great actor, very talented actor himself. Michael, if you're watching, which I sincerely doubt, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm extremely impressed with what you did with this movie. This was a great movie to watch, and I can't wait to see your journey as a director now. That was my review for Creed 3. Sorry I couldn't do the My Hero Academia and Blue Lock videos, because there was just a lot that happened over the weekend. AOT also came out, so I did that. But the My Hero Academia and Blue Lock videos will be coming back this week. I'll probably be doing double reviews for those videos, so stay tuned for that. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.